Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to swap out new batteries for your Pulse Performance electric scooter. Overall, it's pretty easy. You just have to make sure that obviously you're ordering the correct replacement batteries. Right here, we'll get to that in just a second, is the model number. But how to take this off is you have two screws up front right here, and these are Phillips heads. You have two more right here, and then two more in the back, total of 6. And again, they're Phillips heads. You remove those screws, and then you just have to kind of slip it off of the brace gooseneck frame here. That pulls off, leaves your top sheet right up here. Now, these, again, are the stock ones here. Now, as you guys know, lead acid batteries, they wash out, especially if you drain them completely. They just become rubbish, and that's why most people sell their electric scooters or chuck them in the dumpster. So here we have a Ritar RT1245. I will try my best to link some replacement ones in the description box below, so it's a one-stop shop for you. Ordered my two new ones right here, which I'll get to in just a second. But again, they slip right off right here. Just be careful of your plugs. You obviously are going to need to reconnect those, so be careful how you unconnect these. Again, red on this side, black on this side. So however you disconnect these, make sure that you're reconnecting them the same exact way with the new one, placing them in line here. We do have a black cable running all the way down the back, so be careful of that. And I'm going to probably have to use two hands and slip this one out. On the back of the batteries, there is double stick tape. It's up to you if you want to lay in some more double stick tape there to lay in the brand new batteries. I'll leave that up to you. Okay, now coming down to the wiring and rewiring. Two options here. The simplest option, if you have some of these type connectors here, that's what you will need, but you will need to go ahead and latch that in like this. You can cut off some old ones if you want, electrical tape them together. It's up to you. The other option is you're gonna have to solder. With these cheaper scooters, unfortunately, they just solder the connectors on top underneath the shrink wrap right here, and then they use like a hot glue or some sort of silicone to go ahead and keep that on right there. So what I'm gonna do, because I have a soldering iron and solder, I'm gonna go ahead and solder these back on, but this is the way it's supposed to be. So this again is the front battery here, and they both are again flipped over with their logos up here. So the red is underneath my thumb, black is up top here, and this is the diagram it goes by. So as you unclip this, just make sure you're resoldering these back in the way they're supposed to be. Okay, this clip right here goes to the front one. This red one right here goes from the back one up to the black front one. I pull that off, and this is how you're gonna have to resolder this. The back black one on the back black goes up into this connector right here, and that's it. You have one cord up here, connector. You have a back one over here, and you have this one that makes the batteries in line here. Again, red to front black, negative. I'm gonna unclip these. I'm gonna put these up on my workbench, and we're gonna start to solder them and put them back in. Alrighty, solder is all in place, ready to roll. We're looking fantastic. If you guys don't know how to solder, I will try my best to get a instructional video up. But again, this is the layout. Battery 1, battery 2, this is the one battery closest to the front of the scooter. In the back, we still have our logos up front. Again, red on this side, red on this side, red to black, black to the cable, red to the cable. We're gonna go ahead and put them back in the way where they were. So let's use the old ones. And the easiest thing to do is you can try to rip them off, but I just strip the cable with my strippers and then soldered on the actual copper wire to the battery prong right here. Before I do put these in, I will be using a little bit of electrical tape, but if you have heat shrink, obviously use that. It's a little bit better, but I'll put some electrical tape around these and we'll put it back in the scooter, reconnect it, and we'll be good to go. Alrighty, electrical tape is on all the ports. Let's go ahead and put her back. There we go, guys. Connectors are back in play. We're gonna go ahead and put our top back on, screw back on our 6 screws, and we're good to go. That's how you replace your batteries. Again, look in the description box below. I'm gonna have soldering iron, solder, replacement batteries, a couple little things you guys might need for this job. Enjoy your scooter, and make sure you smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing because it's pretty cool. Have a great day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.